Alrighty, good morning once again. We are here at the Freightliner, continuing to work on it. Yesterday we did a lot of work off camera. It was just kind of hard to record and work at the same time to get it done because it started raining, so we had to just wrap it up real quick. So let me show you guys an update of what we have done, and I'll explain a few things for you guys. Just like kind of in order of what we did, so let's do it. Alright, so we go inside here. As you guys can see, all this roof we have cut off on both sides. And there's no cabinets. See, this is all empty right now. Pretty much the way we started. If you guys need like a little quick I'll give you guys a quick update. The two cabinets that go on here and on this side, you take them off. To take that off, you have to get the seat belts out of the way. There's a bracket that goes here. Move the side piece completely out, and there's these three bolts that go on that side. There's a couple on this side, and same thing with this side. And that takes off the shelf. Once you have the shelf removed, we started removing the side pieces that go right here on the side. We removed that. Actually, recap. We took off the top bunk because the top bunk is in the way of this piece. That's when we removed the rest of the moldings off the back. Then when you go to the front here, there was a bunch of like, there's one shelf here, a bunch of all this padding. To get that out of the way, there's a piece that goes here. It holds on to one bolt right over here, and then it kind of just clips off on both ends. Both ends, they do that. Coming to the front, it also has a few of those, and it has all these bolts. Let me get some good light. This is where the railing goes on your curtain. That's what holds the front end in there. And from pretty much on there, there's a few other bolts like a little bit higher where like you have all these shelves up here. There's one bolt here, one bolt here. You just kind of, it's not really hard, it just takes time. Kind of follow along, kind of move it around when you have taken a few bolts off, see where else is holding, take those off. So it's really not that hard, just time consuming. So once we removed everything out, we threw it in the back of my trailer for the time being. Today when we got here, we started cutting off the top cap. That way we can get to the part where there's glue. Let me show you guys. So we're just cutting the cap off the top. We're not risking anything because the cap actually has we're leaving it 3 or 4 inches up here. So we're not worried that we're gonna hit the main cab. We're just cutting that off completely, and then we're gonna try to figure out a way to get this piece off the bracket itself. We're kind of thinking take a skill saw and cut it along the edges because this separates from this, and then this piece over here will just come off with the side molding, and then this one we can get maybe a wire from one end to the other, kind of cut it through. There's beans over there. So that's the plan right now. We're not sure if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna give it a try. Like I've mentioned before, we've never done this before. We're kind of just taking it easy, slow, I guess, to make sure we're not screwing anything up. Seems kind of, you know, common sense or whatnot. Maybe we don't have enough common sense, I'm not sure, but we're just going, you know, step by step, trying to get it figured out. So now we're gonna try to cut the rest of this front piece off. That way it's gonna be a straight up convertible. Right, Beans? I'm gonna take you for a ride? Sick. Yeah. It's gonna be oh, I can't say that. It's gonna be nice. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna try to attempt to cut off now the top piece, and after that I'll give you guys an update of what we're doing next, because we honestly have no idea what steps we need to take to get rid of this nasty glue that just does not want to come off. Alrighty, well, we'll get back to work and I'll give you an update soon. Alrighty guys, set my camera on my wheel on my Tacoma. We have disconnected the top roof, and now we're gonna just take it and just throw it right behind me. So let's do it. Alrighty, what'd you guys think of that? That's actually really light since it's fiberglass. But check out the truck now. That's a real flat top right there. What you think? You ready to hit the road?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Heck yeah. This thing looks very interesting now. It's even shorter than David's truck. This is David's, the one that has a Peterbilt. Let me get on top here. There you go, guys. This is all she wrote. What you think? That actually looks pretty sick. We should definitely go through downtown. Alright guys, now that the top is disassembled, let me go inside and see what we got going on here. Alright, well, now we got even a better view. Alright, let's see what we got going inside here. The windshield. Got a comm check. Well, I think we did a decent job cutting off the roof today. See these? This is what's holding it. Are these? Can you see them through there?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay. So now we have to take these bolts off right here. There's a couple of them. This we keep. This is not part of. This is the frame support, I'm guessing, for the cap. So this stays. This piece stays, but all the white roof will come off now. That actually wasn't that bad at all. Alrighty guys, we decided there's so much of this fiberglass from all the cutting we've been doing, it's all over the place. So we're gonna go for a spin. Hopefully maybe all this wind and everything will, out the back it goes. So this is the view. No roof. This is the front view, I guess. Beautiful skies today. Probably 70 with little clouds. Let me put on this. There you go. There you go. Now I can see 10 trucker. Yeah, super trucker 10-4. We're just gonna drive probably to the house. Maybe try to vacuum it because we have all the stuff there. Man, I am itching. And then once we get there, start vacuuming. Slowly try to clean it up. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We'll show you guys how it is to drive a convertible truck. Probably get a lot of looks. So let's go for a spin. How was it? This is freaking sick. Like, this is nice. A convertible semi. We should literally do something to keep this convertible all the time, or at least put like a plexiglass.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we just went on for a little cruise. People's reactions are like priceless. So we definitely want to go do this again. But we need to put the seatbelts. They're not even hanging on to the frame or anything. So not very legal, and we forgot all the paperwork in my taco truck here. So we're back here, gonna do a little bit of more work. But yeah, it was awesome driving a convertible truck in this nice weather. It's amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much it probably for today's video. I'm not sure if we're gonna have anything more included in there. If we do, keep on watching. If it's not, hit that subscribe button, because you know you've never seen a convertible semi-truck driving on the road before, that's for sure. Alright, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.